So talk to me a little bit about you all's podcast, like the concept behind it, and why you all both started it.
Well, it's pretty recent. We just started it in December. But basically, how it's been so far is we've interviewed not just UK people, but people in the industry that have made it in fashion, just to kind of show that there is something to look forward to after graduation, you know?
Right.
But not all of our episodes have been interviewing people. We've just had conversations about fashion we like and just what's been going on in fashion.
And it's just another way to put KRNL's name out there. And I also think podcasts are coming back in, obviously.
Oh, podcast is hot.
They're hot right now,
Yeah.
and it's just another platform for people to utilize and get to know the staff better, have a personality to resonate with.
Yeah.
And I felt like UK was lacking podcasts on campus where people could relate and listen to them. And so that's how we kind of came up with the idea. We're like, nobody on UK's campus has a podcast for fashion that I know of. And this just looks good on a resume.
Yeah, and the fact that y'all with the KRNL, that is like elevates y'all and y'all podcast even more because you have like a brand and a name behind that as well.
Yeah.
Versus just me doing it on my own.
Okay, stop it.
What? I mean, I ain't got nothing backing me. This is all me on my own.
Yeah, and I respect that.
Yeah, that's
It's all
even
you.
better.
Yeah. I mean, this ain't my first time doing one. Like last time I just kind of gave up when I did it like 2 years ago. And I was talking about like just wrestling and basketball at that time. But
I like how you have different themes too. How you doing? Movie reviews.
That one's genius. Like, how did you think of that?
But you need to do more with your food. Like, you need to do ASMR with it. Because when you eat your food, you're like, you need to be like
more into the See, because I don't know, because I'm still like kind of gauging that. People like that idea. But it's just like, I don't want to be like too like, grubbing into it. Like, it's real like, because I could be a sloppy eater. So I like try to tame myself when I'm on camera with just around
But I like
people.
it because I can never find good food here. So I want you to find good food that I can eat.
All right, I'll try. So far, I've just been like hitting the local spots. It's kind of nearby, but eventually I have to go and venture out into Lexington and find some other different spots.
Because I feel like there's good food in Louisville, and that's why here it's hard to adjust.
Yeah, there's plenty of good food in Louisville. There's some good food here too. You just gotta like look around, just find them. But I don't know. You think I should like do more ASMR with it? Y'all think I should
because
do that?
when you eat, it's just like
you can barely hear it.
I'm like, I want to hear you eating the burger.
Y'all one of those people that like actually watching people eat and like.
I just want to hear it.
Like if you get something crunchy and like
I want to hear it. Is it really crunchy? Like, is it really juicy? I don't know.
Yeah, I'm gonna take these suggestions. I'm gonna do it. So, hey.
Yeah.
If I lose viewers, I'm gonna blame you all.
You can blame me. I don't care. I don't think you're gonna lose viewers. I think you're gonna gain them.
Yeah. I mean, I don't. Well, to answer your question, I came up with that concept just like I don't know. I like eating, and I like I like watching movies. I know there's an audience out there, people that like.
I
watch
love
people eat.
going to the movie theater alone.
I do that all the time.
So relaxing.
I do it all the time.
Really?
People, yeah.
I like
fun.
going with my mom. That's one of my favorite things to do with my mom.
I like getting my drink and my candy and just like relaxing.
Oh, I love the
there watching it by
popcorn with the butter.
Oh, I can't do popcorn no more. It's too damn expensive.
I know, but it's just so worth it.
Yeah.
Do you go on Tuesdays?
I don't. I try when I can. Usually, like now, I go like on Saturday. Saturday morning matinees are pretty good. They're pretty cheap too. You go like on Saturday mornings. When I went to go see Bad Boys, I saw it Saturday morning. It's like $6 for a ticket.
I want to see Birds of Prey.
It was alright. It was alright little movie. It could have been better. The movie I just saw was Sonic the Hedgehog. That was bad.
I like Uncut Gems.
Uncut
I
Gems.
think I
saw
told
that.
you.
I didn't get to see that.
I seen Uncut Gems. That was a good movie.
Yeah, you're on your seat the whole time, like.
Yeah, it was a lot going on. If you like claustrophobic or have like this anxiety, you like.
But when we were in New York, we like walked past all of that where it was like filmed, like you
Really?
could, all the diamond stores and stuff.
Yeah.
It's like a real. I mean, it's a true story. But there's people outside standing like, "Come look at our store!" Like all these, and they're all like, a lot of them are Jewish people. It just was so fascinating, like the culture and stuff. But I was like, oh my gosh, we're in Uncut Gems right now.
You thought you was in an actual movie? Kevin Garnett was gonna pop up.
I was like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. I was trying to FaceTime my mom. I'm like, oh my gosh.
So you like going to the movies by yourself too?
Yeah.
See, people
I've
always
never
thought I was
done
crazy.
that.
I just like being by myself like normally.
You know what I don't. Okay, I don't know if this is getting into it, but I think movies as first dates is not it.
No. As
Really?
a first date, no.
No.
Why,
And I think a lot of girls say that, and I think guys are like,
can't
"What do you
talk.
mean?" I'm like, "No, it's awkward," and you're just sitting there like,
I mean, when you're younger, you really don't have too much of a choice. to
Oh,
go
yeah,
to the
but-
movie.
Maybe a middle school first date.
Okay, but some-
now when you're trying to get to know the person, how does that happen?
It's just
if you
2
can't talk?
hours silent.
Yeah.
I mean, the way I used to do it is like you get like a meal before, like you get something to eat. You
Okay.
conversate before, then you go to the movie, then you talk a little bit afterwards, then do whatever you want to do afterwards. And how
See,
that goes.
when I go to the movies, I want to relax. I don't want to have a person that I have to
See,
talk to.
if I have
and,
a
like,
date or something, I think the whole time I'd be sitting there like, I wouldn't even be watching the movie. I'd be like, oh, this person's next to me, like.
It's always, at least for a guy, it's always that awkward part when you go to the movie and like just figuring out if you can put your arm around the
Right,
girl.
that's what I'm
That's
saying.
so
But
weird.
girls
I
are
thought
thinking
about
that too.
that
It's just
till
like the
middle
tension.
school.
You're like,
Yeah.
I feel all this weird tension. We're just trying to watch a movie.
I don't know.
That's just my thought on it. But I like. We saw Hustlers together. Did you see Hustlers?
I did not see
we
that.
took a Colonel trip to see Hustlers.
Jennifer Lopez in that movie, right?
Mhm,
Yes, her body.
Was she in there?
Yes.
She was in there stripping too, wasn't she?
Mhm.
Yes, she taught she had to learn how to do that.
I gotta
Okay,
go see
on the
that.
Oscars this year, they had her choreographer come
Mhm.
and like teach the E! News host like how to like
Oh.
Strip.
do the
Well-
pole and stuff.
Well,
yeah.
the soundtrack was really good in it. They were playing all these throwbacks. It was really good.
Really?
Yeah.
I heard it was a good movie.
It wasn't corny either. Like, it
No,
was
I'm
actually
saying it was a
good.
good movie because they had Cardi B and Lizzo in it. So
They
I
were
was-
barely in it.
They was barely in it.
Yeah.
They was like little cameos.
Yeah.
I might have to go see.
That's
that.
how it was in Uncut Gems, like when they're like, The Weeknd's gonna be in it. I'm like,
Oh, yeah.
barely.
Yeah, it's just like kind of just get
Him singing in One Oak. I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, saying some weird stuff.